Hello captains and welcome to the Priority One Armada weekly Twitch stream, back for another exciting Trek adventure. My name is Winters and I'll be your tour guide for this evening. Joining me tonight at the helm is Hunter, in the science station is Kat, in the tactical seat is Rikers, and in the engineering station is James. So, Hunter, how have you been?
I've been doing okay. Had a couple scares in the family this week, but overall I've been doing okay.
Alright, okay. Kat, how are you? How's your last 7 days been?
Busy as usual, but overall pretty good.
Good stuff, good stuff. And Rikers, how's the last week been for you?
It's been alright. More curious about who Backpain is and B-Rent1122 is. Those are the best names ever.
Where are you seeing that?
In the Twitch stream.
Oh, right, okay. You were looking at, my friends list, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now the penny has dropped. So before we actually move on, I want to say a very, very special thank you to yourself, Rikers, and to James, because I forgot to mention this the last time I was on the show. You guys did an absolutely fantastic job on those new intro videos and standby screens that we have now for the Twitch stream. So thank you so much for all the work that you guys put in there. It is absolutely fantastic, and I think they look really, really cool.
They do look good. They look really good.
On behalf of James and myself, we appreciate the kind compliments.
Yeah, no, you really did a fantastic job with them, and I think it's only added to the quality of the show. So definitely a huge thanks for all of your work on that, and I know that there was a lot of work that went into it. But anyway, Kat, what's on the agenda for tonight's activities?
Well, if you're tuned in to the Twitch stream, you will notice probably that this week is a little different from normal because rather than meeting at the Dabo table, we are in the conference room in Star Trek Crew for this week's roundtable discussion. And during the roundtable, we'll discuss the latest Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news. After the roundtable, we'll move into our way mission, which is basically us playing Star Trek Bridge Crew while I drink whiskey. I don't know what you guys are doing, but
yeah.
I'm going to your house to drink whiskey.
Sweet. All right, come on over. I've cleaned my house all day because my parents are coming to my house tomorrow, so, it has to be mom approved.
No.
But anyway, so we're going to do the round table. We're going to play Bridge Crew, and it's funny because I haven't played Bridge Crew since the last time we did this, so it should be hilarious.
I know, we got Hunter's joining us for the first time, too. This will be his first experience with the game.
Yep.
Nice.
And guys, why don't you come chat with us live during Twitch? So our show during Twitch, that didn't even come out right, but you get the idea. Got any questions, comments, or want a chance to enter in one of our giveaways, then Twitch is the place to be. Don't forget to tip your tour guide by clicking on that follow button in Twitch so you'll be notified of future events.
And if you're not a member of Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with this game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel, typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to join the Priority One Armada, and you should because it's awesome, simply head over to priorityone.armada.com and sign up today. We have a wide selection of Federation and KDF fleets ranging from Tier 3 to Tier 5, so you can be sure that we have a fleet that suits your desires.
Awesome. So now we have a lot to talk about in the roundtable this week. So, Cass, can you tell us a little something about this upgrade event that I see here?
Well, I would if I knew about it, but oh man, I guess I'm just finding out about it right now. Oh my gosh, every tech upgrade used this weekend, so it started Thursday, but goes to February 12th, which is Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Any tech upgrade used will apply twice as many technology points to your next upgrade. Oh man, I need to get busy upgrading some stuff because I've been holding on to it. Okay, so whenever you do this, it reduces the amount of dilithium that you must spend to reach each upgrade threshold. So, wow, you can get mark and rarity increases based on all of that. Have you guys been doing this? I guess I've been busy because, my whole parents coming to my house. But that sounds awesome, and I didn't even know about it until now.
Yeah, I was playing a little today. Right now, I'm just having frustrations because Bridge Crew keeps on kicking me out of the...
Well, I keep moving around so that it's not going to kick me out. So, try that.
I'm bringing you back in, Rikers.
It should have a longer delay than that. It shouldn't be so quick.
Well, yeah, no, this upgrade weekend is really good, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to it for quite a while. Especially with the...
I was going to say, the Omega upgrades, is this impacted in any way?
Yeah, you're going to get double the technology points using the Omega tech upgrades. So it's really, really good time to start crafting that stuff if you have any to craft. Or the Phoenix tech upgrades, because they give a huge amount of tech points.
That's a good point, man. I have a bunch of those too on a couple of my characters. I will be busy tomorrow.
Now,
I got my entire Bajor defense set up to Mark 14 up.
Nice, excellent stuff.
Wow.
I haven't really taken part in this upgrade weekend for a couple of reasons. One, I'm taking this year off from doing the grind that I normally do for the Omega event. The last 2 years running, I hit it pretty hard, and I got like 300 tech upgrades or 350 tech upgrades last year and the year before that, and I was able to upgrade most of my guys up to Mark 14. So I don't have an awful lot of stuff to do. Now, I've been working on 4 new characters lately, and one of them I'm using the 2-piece set bonus from the new Bajor defense set, and the warp core is one of the pieces that I'm using, and obviously that's Mark 12, very rare, and I want it to be at Mark 14 ultra rare to get the amp modifier. So that's about the only bit of upgrading that I done. I just upgraded that to the point that I needed it. And it cost me I think 5 tech upgrades, normal, superior tech upgrades to get it to Mark 14, and I think I used 6 experimentals to get it to ultra rare. So I was happy. But
wow,
yeah,
that's crazy. I mean, normally that would cost a whole lot.
Yeah, well, I've had it go the other way as well. I remember would have been about 2 years ago. I was upgrading, and I remember one item went to like 83 or 86% before it actually got the quality upgrade. I was like, my God, will this thing ever stop taking tech upgrades? I couldn't believe it went so high. But yeah, that's about the record that I've hit before getting a quality upgrade. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
I've never gone above maybe 40%.
You're lucky. Count yourself lucky. But on the other side, I kind of did mind it. I kind of didn't, because number one, I'm pretty sure I was using Omega Tech upgrades, so there was no dilithium cost. And number two, I was doing it over a upgrade weekend, so I was getting double the tech points. So yeah, I played that smart in that way, I suppose.
But still, that's a lot of Omega Tech upgrades wasted.
It is, yeah. I haven't looked at it that way before, but thanks for busting my bubble.
I mean, it got there, right?
Yeah, it got there eventually. I remember bitching about it, though, when it was in TeamSpeak. I was like, man, will this thing ever go? But anyway, Rikers, can you tell us about the Priority One Podcast dev interview that was recently conducted?
Yeah, Priority One, Roddenberry Star Trek Podcast is one of Cryptic Studios' favorite podcasts about Stowe and everything else Star Trek. And I had a chance this week to sit down with the lead system designer, Jeremy Portis. So a lot of interesting ground was covered, especially about re-engineering and the future of the game.
Yeah, I was actually involved in this interview. Believe me, it was very last minute. Elijah messaged me, I think, with about 30 minutes to go, and he was asking me for questions and stuff like that. And I said to him, who's doing the interview with you? And he goes, me, myself, and I. I was like, oh my God, right. Okay, I'll join in with you, and I'll add another voice to it. But we got through an awful lot of community questions. We pulled questions from Twitter, from Facebook, from the forums, from the Armada, from Reddit. We got a lot of questions from Reddit. And I know Jeremy or Borges, he actually replied to the Reddit post, and he said that he would try and answer as many questions as he possibly could on the Reddit post that weren't asked in the interview, because we only had a limited amount of time to sit down with him, because he's obviously very busy. But it was a very good interview, and got to find out an awful lot about re-engineering and some hints at some possible upcoming content. There's definitely some really exciting stuff coming up for the game, I think.
That's awesome, because I love re-engineering. It's amazing.
Isn't it? Finally, it was the one thing that was missing from the R&D system when it first came out. And for my main guy, for my main character, Winters, I think I used about 11 or 12,000 salvage, and I got all my space gear and my ground gear with the mods that I want. That's it. It's done. And it only cost me, as I said, about 11, 12,000, roughly in or around that. That's all I spent. And I don't have to touch him again. That's it. He's done. Now, granted, I've got 34 other characters that I have to do, but if I'm only spending, 10 to maybe 20,000 per, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I don't have a bunch of salvage, but when I get it and then I spend it immediately, I think I have this problem with most currency in the game. But anyway, I'll do like one, weapon at a time and work through my characters when I get salvage. So I'm just like, wow, I have so much better stuff now.
Have you worked on any of your character, or at least your main, to get, the mods you want?
Actually, it depends on which one you would consider my main, because I have a couple. But yeah, I went through like all my weapons on at least 2 of my characters, and it's just wow, it made a huge difference. I'm just so pleased.
Awesome. Rikers, how about you? Have you done much re-engineering at all since the system came out?
Too much re-engineering. I've pretty much re-engineered almost everything I had, including the complete Bajoran set.
Really?
Yeah. I have it, At one time I had I think it was the deflector. I had EPG ×4 because I was trying to get that exotic ability since I'm a science.
Right.
Wow.
And then I have a lot of hull caps from the shields and the warp core, I think.
Okay.
Since I don't have the game pulled up right now, it's kind of hard to remember. But it's pretty insane, and I'm running it as like it was a Defiant.
All right. Okay.
I'm getting a lot of positive feedback with that, because with all the additional, because the set, you get an additional bonus to your damage.
Yeah.
So there's the 15% damage for phaser. So I'm using cannons and dual beams, and I'm just destroying things left and right like it's nothing. It's pretty fun.
Right. And Hunter, how about you? Have you been taking much advantage of the re-engineering system? Oh, Hunter. Did we lose Hunter?
I think we're still having... Oh, no,
nope,
awesome.
I'm here.
He's falling asleep again.
He must be.
No.
Your voice is so soothing, it just kind of rocks him to sleep like a baby.
So basically every piece that I have on my ships, my phaser set is completely decked out with re-engineering, crit D damage, and then like crit D and damage times 3. Everything that I could get on there has that prop. And
Okay.
I know I re-engineered my entire Bajor.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, let's move on. Hunter, tell us about the 20% costume and boost sale that I'm seeing here.
Yep. So some captains are cut from the same cloth. Basically, a lot of people like to play dress up Barbie, and if you like to do that, now's your chance to get all those dress up Barbie outfits. So from the 8th of February through the 12th at 10 a.m. PST, fashionable captains can grab outfits they've had their eye on. You will be able to get 20% off for all costumes in the C-store.
What?
Yes.
This is so exciting.
I know.
Yes.
I was going to say the first thing I thought about you.
It's Kat's favorite.
I already knew.
Favorite holiday.
I know. I'm like, I already knew about this, and if I probably didn't have every outfit you could already have, I'd be real excited about it.
And she's no Barbie. She's 10 times better than a Barbie.
Right. Kat's favorite holiday.
For serious, I am really excited. If you even just, when you're at the tailor and you're like, oh man, that looks so cool, and then you're like, dang it, I don't actually have that one, and it costs a bunch of Zen, but this is a good time to get that stuff when it's on sale.
Yeah, I was tempted there for a second. I wanted to see what costumes I still needed. And when I counted all the Zen, it was like over 12,000. I was like, I better cut back.
Oh no.
And I had a lot of costumes too. Those are just the remainders.
I'd say, Kat, you probably have the majority of the costumes that are available in the C-store.
I do, and well, there's a couple I don't have. Like, there's some Next Generation, or I think maybe original, like first movie, or something like that. But that I thought looked pretty cool the other day, and I was like, oh, that's actually one I don't have. I may have to get it.
Okay, in Twitch, someone just said that I look like our Cuban overlord.
Oh, I get that. That is funny.
I also just figured out how to look around the room.
Yeah, that's how you keep yourself from going inactive.
Well, okay, so for those who don't know, we are actually playing this on 2 different platforms tonight. Pat, Rikers, and Winters are all playing on PC, and I am actually playing on my PlayStation 4. So they have different controls than I do.
Oh yeah, I'm playing on my iPhone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That actually led to our delay tonight, trying to get the cross-platform thing set up right. But we got there in the end, and I suppose that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and it looks like Rikers, you haven't selected that you're going to be engineer yet, because, Hunter took your helm position.
Yeah, I know he did.
Yeah.
He's going to regret that in a few moments.
Yeah, I did.
That's funny. Kat, tell us about the week 3 rewards for Scylla and Charybdis.
Yeah, oh man. So if you haven't played the featured episode this week, make sure you do that, because you get the featured reward, which you can get a specialization point or an enhanced universal tech upgrade. So this week unlocks the Bajor Defense Hyper Impulse Engines is part of the Bajor Defense set, and I think all you guys agree that that set is pretty good. If you don't have it yet, make sure you're playing the featured episode to get your weekly reward and to get part of the set that you don't have yet.
What do you guys think of next week's set? Or the next week reward that's coming from that set, which is the it's like a Cleon Batlet or something like that?
It's a Mechleth.
Mechleth.
Ooh, I'm excited. I love
know.
those.
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I'm excited to see a Mechleth come into the game. Now, of course, there was one during the winter event a couple of months ago for the first time.
I love it.
Yeah,
I got that one too.
Yeah, I have it too.
Yeah.
I'm like, who doesn't want a Mechleth? Come on.
Exactly. But Kat, you're very right about the Bajor Defense set. I think the best part of the set is actually the 2-piece set bonus, because what is it? It's like a 15 or 20% boost to phaser, disruptor, or plasma.
It's to all 3 of them, yeah.
Right. So that's why I actually remember I was saying a few minutes ago I wanted to upgrade the warp core because I was using the 2-piece set. This was on one of my new characters who's running phaser, so I was like, man, I'd be stupid not to run the 2-piece set and get an extra 15% bonus. So I'm running 2-piece Bajor Defense, and I'm also running 2-piece Iconian, and I'm getting some of the boosts there from that as well.
Is anyone using the Domino console?
I was going to use it, but it wasn't quite as good as some of the other consoles I was using. I think that gives a 10% boost to phaser damage, or yeah.
I think it's something like that. I don't have the game up, so I can't give you the exact numbers, but yeah, it's a nice little bonus there, especially if you're doing a phaser build.
Yeah, it is a nice bonus. It just wasn't enough for me to, as I said, there was a couple of other consoles that were giving better bonuses. Like, the first one that comes to mind is the, what is it called? The Phase Quantum Flux Capacitor or something. I don't know.
Something like that modulator.
Right, yeah. It comes from the mission Sunrise, and it gives you a 20% boost to phaser damage. And when you upgrade it to Epic, it goes to 25%. So, clearly that was the console to go for.
I have both of them.
Yeah?
I have both of them on my Bajoran ship.
Nice.
And then I loaded it up with vulnerabilities, so I'm completely loaded out, so it works great for me.
Do you like that ship?
Oh yeah, it feels like I'm flying a Defiant. It's highly maneuverable, and it seems a lot more powerful than I first suspected.
The Bajoran ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it too.
And
I've been using that set.
And I can't wait to get the Starship trade off of that too.
Oh, it's nice. Got it the other day.
I actually haven't jumped into that ship yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I think the community is pretty happy with it, and this Bajor defense set as well. I think everybody's pretty happy with all of that stuff. Rikers, move on to item 5. Tell us about this Arc Defender, please.
Well, if you don't know already, protecting your account through Arc to make sure that no one hacks into your account in-game is a great thing to set up, and it's called Arc Defender. Most people that sign up for Arc for the first time to play STO or any other game from the Arc community, it's automatically turned on for you. It's basically if you've owned an iPhone or a Google device or any other Apple device, it's basically a two-step authorization. So if someone tries to hack your account, the person has to have your phone or whatever device you have so they can receive that code, and then you have to enter in that code again on the website in order to get it, so it'll allow you to access your account. Now, it's good, if you need to protect your stuff, and it gives you additional protection, so you don't have to worry about people trying to break into your account as much. But yeah, it's pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah, so in the blog, Stowe or Cryptic said that they had noticed some recent suspicious activities on a few accounts, and this is basically a reminder for people to set up the Arc Defender. I have this set up a long time on my account. It is very good. If I log into my account from a different computer, Arc Defender will go, hang on a second, you're logging in from a different computer. They will email me a code to the email address associated with my account, which I then have to put into Arc in order to get it to work.
They also do it in different browsers too. So if you have a couple different browsers, then it'll do the same thing.
Exactly.
And by the way, in Twitch, they are saying that.
Yeah, I've already adjusted.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Arc Defender, I think, works a little too well, because even on the same, I log in from the exact internet browser on the same account, and every time I have to do, it gets me sent, no matter how many times I do it on the same place. So
I think I'd prefer it to be too safe than not safe enough, though. I mean, I've invested a lot of money on my account, and if somebody hacked into it or whatever, I'd be kind of mad,
because you might be able to get some of it back, but you won't get all of it back.
Right. No, I don't think it's a bad thing. I just when you're trying to log in, doing it every time, it just gets a little bit, I'm not going to say annoying, but it just gets a little redundant or repetitive.
You don't have to do it every time, just for the first time.
No, like every time I have logged in to ARC lately has wanted me to verify who I am. And I've been on the same computer, the same exact internet browser, nothing has changed. Still getting it.
You might just want to look at your settings. There's probably something to do with that.
Yeah,
maybe have it always set.
All I can say is, thankfully, I haven't run into that issue where it's asking me every time. It's only if I, like what Rikers said, if I do log in on a different browser on the same computer, it'll throw up a red flag and say, hang on a second, this ain't right, you're logging in from a different browser, and I'll have to put in the code again.
Yeah, no, of course.
I know they also do it every couple of months because they want to make sure that everything is still accurate, so that way no one else can go ahead and claim it's theirs and try to take it over. So yeah, every couple of months you may get an authorization to reauthorize.
Hunter, moving on to Xbox and PS4 news, can you bring us up to date on what's going on there, please?
Yes. Well, console captains, the wait is almost over. Studios is happy to finally announce that all of the 8th anniversary content, including the new featured episode, I'm not going to say that word again because I'm just going to butcher it like I always do.
Scylla and Charybdis. Jeez,
yes.
We've been over this. Scylla and Charybdis.
What
this is the 4th time, right?
Yeah, right? What she said, the Discovery Lockbox engineering system is scheduled to come to Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on March 6th, 2018. Dick Studios can't wait to share this new content with you. All in game.
So does this mean that when we go ahead and talk about Stowe News, we can do it all as one at March 6th? So they should have all the same content as us at the exact same time?
Assuming nothing else comes out for us before that. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That would be kind of nice, though.
Yeah, definitely.
And as for the console patch notes, there's a whole lot to talk about. We've got none.
Yes.
That's it.
There was no patch notes this week for console.
Per usual.
My patch notes for the consoles today, so please make the game cross-compatible so we can go ahead and play with console players on the PC. Just like we're doing right here.
That I would definitely vote for. That would be absolutely fantastic if they could do that. All on the one server. Wow. Can you imagine the exchange? Like, how much money
blow up.
Yeah, like that'd be
great.
Fantastic.
I would love to be able to link my account because then I can combine my other players that I already have on there.
Well, I just want to link up to play with our other Priority One Armada friends and members that are on the consoles.
That's what I want to do.
It would make it a lot easier.
It'd make things a hell of a lot easier for us anyway. I think that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on to PC patch notes for this week just gone by.
Hold on, though.
Yeah?
Do I have time to go get more whiskey?
Yes, you can go and get more whiskey. Top up.
She needs to get us all more whiskey before we continue with the show.
I will get everyone whiskey, but I need to be right back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're all right.
Patch notes.
So there isn't an awful lot of patch notes for PC this week. The episode Beyond the Nexus has been moved to the New Frontiers arc before Melting Pot for Federation and Federation-aligned Romulan captains. The Draenor scout ship, they added a missing tactical console slot to the Draenor scout ship T6. They also updated the hull and shield modifiers on the Draenor scout ship to reflect their proper fleet quality. They are now set to 0.9 hull modifier, changed to 0.99 hull modifier, and the shield modifier was changed from 1.1 to 1.21. That's it for patch notes. Nothing too major.
Again, as we were talking about before the show, why would they ship when no one's tier 5? Well, at least we would assume that no one would be tier 5 yet.
Well, it's physically impossible for any fleet to be at tier 5 yet. It's just not possible. Enough hours hasn't passed. Even if you were doing projects every day, the second they came off cooldown, they went on cooldown again. It's not possible yet. There's not enough time passed. But I'm sure the reason why they put it in now is, as opposed to later, is they have it ready now, and it potentially could just get forgotten about if they, said, "Oh, we'll put it in later." They might forget about it. They're only human at the end of the day.
One of the first things I went to look at when I saw the patch notes was I didn't notice that there was a console missing on the Bajor ship. I always thought it was 344. So I didn't notice any changes. So when I looked, I was thinking, oh, great, it's going to be a 543. But no, that's not what happened.
It's not the ship. Wrong ship altogether.
Moving on to Priority One Armada news. The Priority One Gamma fleet is I want to say 3 days away from hitting level 70. So a big congratulations to the guys there. I know the Epsilon fleet recently hit level 72. Would that be right, Rikers? Level 72?
Yep, and we're also hitting our tier 3 to tier 4 grind here soon.
Nice, good stuff.
For the colony.
Excellent, yeah.
I was almost about to be kicked for an activity.
The Gamma fleet once again has got its second tier 3 upgrade coming off cooldown. I want to say Monday, I think, and it's only a couple of days away from having the third tier 3 upgrade available. So yeah, well done to everyone all around there. There's been a lot of progress made within the Armada, so well done everybody. This week, we also want to highlight Captain Bowles of the Priority One Alpha Fleet for his recent donation to the Armada website. As always, anyone that makes a donation, big or small, is always very, very appreciated. And the money is used to fund, the real-life costs for running the Armada, like website hosting fees, TeamSpeak hosting fees, domain names, etc. So, big thanks to Bowles for your recent donation that you made. Thank you so much.
Not even just Bowles, just
thank you,
everyone in general, man. You guys all rock.
Yep.
We're only like $45 to our goal for the year. And it's not even the middle of February yet.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Yeah. We got some very great members.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. There has been tremendous support this year. As Riker said, we're only like $45 away from actually reaching our goal that we, for what we actually need for the year. So yeah, thanks to everyone who has contributed to that, definitely. Right, so I think that's all the news that we have for STO. What do you all think about doing a giveaway before we get into our away mission?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Did you guys talk about Sharp Dress Lorca?
Oh, no, we didn't actually. Yes, you're right.
What? Oh, man, that's like the most important piece of news.
Do you want to talk about it, Kat?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so next week when we have our show, I'm very excited about this, and I hope a bunch of people show up because instead of going to the Dabo table and considering all the new emotes that we got, some of which are fantastic dance moves, we're going to go to the club, yo. So we're going to go to Club 47. So unfortunately, this kind of limits KDF only people, but if you have a Fed character, and most of you should, meet us at the club at Earth Space Dock, Club 47. And we are going to dance and hang out and have drinks. And, man, if you can show up as a sharp-dressed... Okay, I love Lorca, so I'm going to say it's a sharp-dressed Lorca contest. But, I will give props to anybody that just dresses super awesome. So I'm going to judge a costume contest or outfit contest, whatever you want to wear, make it awesome, and I'm going to judge it, and I'm going to pick a winner, and you're going to get something really cool.
Okay, so what I'm hearing here is people can do a Lorca lookalike. Would that be right?
You can do Lorca, but if you have something that's completely amazing, I'm not going to say you're not going to win because I don't know what it is yet.
So you can do a Lorca lookalike, or you can go completely off the wall and come up with something that's just eye-catching?
Just anything, yeah, anything. I mean, it's like the coolest costume, or sharp dressed looking outfit that you have. I mean, I'm just not gonna try and limit it. But if you come as Lorca, I'm gonna
that's a
really
bonus
like
for
that.
you. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I love how this whole idea came up. It went in a completely wrong direction, but I love it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
we love you, Kat. We
want to go to the club and dance because, oh man, I love these new emotes. They're so cool. And do we know when we're getting this disco emote? And please tell me it's not just the Loot Crate.
I thought it was only Loot Crate.
Crate
Excuse me. Yeah,
I'll flex it for you though.
I think it is, but I do not know for sure, like 100%. But I think it's just from the lockbox. We'll have to look into that and find out for sure, actually, because that's just pure guess.
All right, so that's all happening next week. So I hope everyone comes to the club to hang out with us.
Yeah, I can't wait until the next summer event. I'm gonna be in like my thong, and I'm gonna be flexing on the beach all day.
On your corn.
There we go.
I did not need that image in my mind.
I know, right?
Too late.
And enjoy and refresh into the light of Rikers.
No.
Hey, at least it's me. Wait until James gets a hold of it.
Oh dear God.
Oh no.
Sally, no.
Oh, I guess someone said the Loot Crate was delayed.
It was?
Sano Skyret, yeah. Just said that in the Twitch chat that apparently it was delayed.
Oh, did we tell people what the keyword was for the giveaway?
Haven't done that yet because you butted in with the sharp dress Captain Lorca contest.
You got overly excited.
That was way more priority than a giveaway. Sorry. Okay, so we can go to the giveaway.
Okay, so for our first giveaway tonight, we are going to be giving away a $20 ARC Zen card. So if everyone can please type into the Twitch chat now the word bridge. Type that into the Twitch chat now, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning a $20 ARC Zen card. So go, everybody. That's it. Look. Yep. All right, they're all starting to type it in.
Come on, Hunter. Let's enter ourselves in.
What? We can't win.
Sure we can.
Oh, I don't need a $20 ARC card, but I'm sure some of our members do.
Yeah.
You don't need a new costume?
Wow, I definitely need a new... you know what I really want is the Discovery Klingon outfits.
Yeah, I haven't looked at those yet. I still want the mirror image or mirror universe version of Discovery uniforms. I can't wait
absolutely.
If they ever come out.
Well, I'm thinking I might have to try to make my own version because I need a Captain Killy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's enough of the raw materials to build it yet. I think I've tried once or twice and I wasn't able to get some of the stuff. But
okay, well, I'm gonna try.
I really hope they do come out with it soon, though.
Kat, did you happen to get the Harry Mudd outfit?
I haven't yet because I've been, switching back and forth on which character I want to open it on. So I haven't yet. But
Do you have it
cool.
at least?
No, I don't have it because I can't figure out who I want it for. Do you have it?
I don't know if he has it or not.
What? I'm like, what just happened? Did we lose Hunter?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there you are.
You broke out.
I'm here.
We didn't hear anything you said.
Oh, I said, well,
You do have it.
So you didn't say anything, really.
Wait, what's the answer here? Yes or no?
Oh, that's something he does privately in his free time. Cross-dressing.
Hey, and that's cool, man. You know, it's we welcome all.
Yeah, I got this Discovery environmental suit. Man, the back looks cool. I like it because it has like exhaust and everything in the back, but in the front it's like a big old bubble. Makes your head look like 15 times larger.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think I showed winners.
My big purchase was the I finally decided to get serious with Ferengi, and I got her the entrepreneur jacket for females.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, excellent.
And
That's a good choice.
I finally decided to finally went hard on her, and I finally got her to Admiral, and now she has the Decora.
Yes.
That's what she's flying around now.
I love that ship. It's an awesome ship.
Yeah,
And
it's not a bad one.
And for less than 20 million, it can now be yours. I remember when it used to be over 200.
Oh, it was over 2. It was.
I remember it being at 4.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish the Negus was in the exchange.
Dude,
I know, right?
only, oh my god.
I would have to get it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, right now there's only 3 playable Ferengi ships in this game.
No, there's 4. It's just one of them is rare invite.
Okay, well, I should say there's.
Were you counting the shuttle?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, okay, so the Grand Negus ship is only playable to people who have been given a special reward from Cryptic themselves.
Yeah,
It's
like
not
like Sean Babbitt, who has the Negus,
Yeah,
which I'm so jealous.
I don't count it as a playable ship because not everyone has the ability to get it. So
Okay, that's valid.
right. Now, with the other ships, everyone has somewhat of an ability to get those ships. It may cost a lot and they can't, but everyone has the equal opportunity and ability to get the ships.
True. Man, well, I love those Ferengi ships because everybody needs a Dabo table on the bridge.
Oh, I love that double table.
If I'm right as well, the Ferengi Nandi, I think, is the only ship in the game that actually has 6 bridge officer stations. I don't think there's any other one that has 6.
You know, I love that Nandi. I love it.
Yeah, no, it is a good ship because, like most ships, we all know, usually has 5 bridge officer stations, but the Nandi actually has 6. And I don't think there's any other ship that does. I don't know why they've done that.
I think it's only a Ensign Universal, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Still wouldn't really matter, just having that extra. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's chemosite lace weaponry 1. There you go.
Exactly. There you go.
That's what I use.
So even though it may be an ensign, and I'm not even 100% sure that it is, but it might be. It's still good. It's an extra ability. So yeah. Anyway, let's say we roll the dice and we pick a winner for this $20 Arc Zen card.
Do it.
Do it.
Did I win?
Do it now. Right, and the winner.
Do the job.
The winner.
Well, you get Big Mikey. You get it from the Lobby store.
200 Lobby.
Yeah, he's talking about the Harry Mudd outfit.
Yep, 200 Lobby gets you the Harry Mudd outfit.
All right,
No,
so the winner of the $20 Arc Zen card is Big Mikey. Oh, it didn't come up. Why didn't it come up on...
It did come up. We see it.
Oh, you do see it?
Congratulations, Big Mikey. Yeah.
Well,
No, I see at handle.
yeah, I see.
No, I for me, I see it.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah.
All right, that's the...
Well, yeah, congrats,
that says
Big Mikey.
Big Mikey.
Yeah, well done. If you can contact me and let me know your in-game @handle, and we will get that code sent to you at the end of the show. Yeah, so well done. Congrats again. Right, what say we get stuck into our away mission?
Oh, man. All right.
And Kat is our host.
Yes, Kat is in the driver's seat, so you're going to be picking the missions.
Oh, how do I do that?
Do you see up where it has the image of the station? There's a left and right button. That's where you can scroll through the different missions. And then from there, then you just hit the launch button. And we are staying the hell away from the original series Enterprise. We're not going next nor near that.
Why not? I don't want to know what I'm pressing.
Oh, because you don't know what you're pressing? Why?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, all the buttons go blank. It's just color.
Nice.
Well, it was going through missions, and now it's not.
Did you launch it? Be loading.
No.
What are you doing?
Well,
she broke game.
I broke it. I don't know what's happening. Dang it!
I'm watching you right now. I thought you were there, and then all of a sudden you stopped scrolling.
I know, it just quit. Like, how is it supposed to keep doing that? It's not doing it.
Do you see the launch button? Is that what you're pressing?
No, I don't have a launch button.
Oh, working in 5, 4.
Well, whatever we're doing, I have no idea what we're doing.
Oh, you just hit a launch button, Kat.
Probably what it was. It was probably just loading.
Oh my god.
Or did you hit it, Winners? Because I'm actually looking at your feed.
Yeah, no, I actually did, because I was like, okay, well, I have a launch button, so let's see what happens when I press it.
Then I wasn't the team leader then, you guys.
Well, apparently you're the host.
It says you're the host.
Yeah, it does say that you're the host.
Okay, well, we all know this is going to be a problem.
We knew it was going to be a problem from the start, so...
Well, you wait.
No.
You haven't even gone through this yet.
My connection to Star has been
All right,
lost.
keep it quiet. We got the captain's log. Let everybody hear
My crew
this.
is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Okay, sorry about that. I just didn't want you guys talking at the same time that, we were getting our mission brief. Because
we have a message incoming from deep
everybody will be listening to that. Okay, we have an incoming hail. So let's see.
I think we lost Hunter.
We have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Right, let's look at our objectives. You said we lost Hunter. How have we lost Hunter?
He was telling you got disconnected.
The Ensign Row, that's where I'm supposed to be.
Did you pick a station?
Yeah, he did, and I just took it over because he got kicked out.
Will we start again?
No, I'm sending him a new invite.
I wonder, will he be able to join us?
Oh, wait, I got something.
I sent you an invite, so is it letting you in?
Connecting.
And you took the,
Hey, I saw it said takeover. I said, yeah, I'm going to get my spot back.
Let us know when you're in, Hunter.
And when Lieutenant Tanar changes to me, you'll know I'm here.
So, beautiful ship you got here, Winners.
Yep, she's not bad. The USS Aegis. Okay, Helm, please plot a course to the Ragusa freighter that's in front of us. Engineering, please make sure that there is full power to engines. Tactical, stay off
full power to engines.
Yes, full power to engines. Tactical, don't blow up anything, at least not yet. Look out for the space station there, Helm. Look out the space station.
I haven't been drinking.
That's what. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, I did forget. I am drinking.
Way to run into the space station, though.
Tactical, can you please conduct a scan on the ship?
Scanning, Captain.
Oh, hear that voice. Perfect. Alright, answer all stop.
Coming to an all stop.
Select an objective.
I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Okay.
Would you mind investigating the shield calibration flux here?
We have a number of new objectives. Helm, please plot a warp course to Gamma Hydra.
Course already plotted, waiting for
Engineer,
warp
please
core.
set power to warp core for warp speed.
Warp drive. Charging coils.
Warp coils charging.
Helm, punch it.
Still waiting.
Coils charging.
God damn it, engineering! I need it now!
Coils charged.
Ready and willing. Go. Woo! Trophy earned.
Right. We need objectives. There's no objectives. Why is there no
I'm
objectives?
picking up a distress signal, Captain.
Oh, we're picking up a distress
Channel
signal.
open.
There is a ship in front of us, sir.
My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Engineering, full power to engines. Helm, plot a course for that freighter and engage at full impulse.
Full power to
impulse,
engines.
aye.
Power to engines, aye.
Alright, Kat, once we get below 30 kilometers, please perform a scan on the freighter.
Aye, Captain. Scanning
Excuse me.
now.
Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. Riveting stuff, this, isn't it?
Scan complete, Captain. 6 life forms. Weapons are at 100%.
Okay, please transport those 6 life signs aboard our ship. Come to a full stop.
Understood. Full stop.
I think he was talking to me.
No, he did say me.
No, I didn't.
Ha ha.
I'm pretty sure I said Hunter. Sure, I heard Hunter.
I didn't even hear the word.
How's that transport coming along there, Kat?
It looks like Hunter's doing it.
I'm not
All right.
doing it.
Hunter, you transport. How's that coming along there?
Whatever, Alex. I see your drinking and flying is a bad mix. You don't know.
15 seconds to full lock.
All
I
right.
think he was talking about me. I
Don't
love
lie.
ship crashing.
Yes, you do.
How do you disable outside the ship view?
Energizing.
Space bar.
Transport complete, Captain.
The vessel is empty,
Fantastic.
and all crew members are accounted for.
Finest
Look at
crew
that
in
view.
Starfleet.
I could look at that view for hours.
All right, we're just waiting for our objectives to update. So we're just smoking while you got them.
Priority message incoming from Starfleet Command.
Yo ho, the
Alright, we got a hail.
We've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Okay. Helm, plot a course to Gamma Hydra section. I think that's an 8. 8 nebula, 6 nebula.
I think it's 6, sir. And
okay.
Course is plotted.
All right.
Changing for warp speed. Charging coils.
Charging.
No, do not charge warp coils. It's an impulse. I didn't give the order to charge warp coils.
Never mind.
Plotting course.
Impulse ready.
Engage. Whee!
Impulse is fun.
It's even funner while you're drinking.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Captain, it's very psychedelic up here.
Groovy, man.
Groovy.
Peace and love, peace and love.
Whoa, watch out for that planet.
I was about to say, we got pretty close.
I wasn't driving, it was the impulse engines doing the work.
Are you sure you still want Rikers at the helm?
Mines in the area.
He already crashed into a starbase.
No, I didn't. I slightly scratched it.
Oh, what? We have mines in the area?
We do indeed. Tactical, please lock on to those 2 mines to our left and destroy them.
Captain. We are,
There's
however,
mines to our left?
pockets of plasma coolant.
They're the small little
They may
dots.
provide clues as to the Nicholson's
I'm
whereabouts.
pointing you right at them.
Right. Avoid gravimetric mines. Scan plasma coolant A.
Should I change my phaser range?
Bring it up to 3. Helm, plot a course to plasma coolant A and engage.
Slowly engaging until those mines are
Full
destroyed.
power to engines. Engineering.
Understood. Full power to engines.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Phaser range at 15 kilometers.
I'm getting really close to those mines. Is someone going to destroy them?
Tactical, fire at will.
Where are they?
We're going to hit.
They're going to hit us. Engineering anytime
I'm
today.
like, seriously? Where are they?
They're coming in behind us.
Raise the shields.
I've already... Blowing engines, raising shields.
Needs assistance as well.
There they are, Cat. You see them?
Picking up a signal on emergency frequency.
Sort of. They just kind of flew by.
They're gone. They're gone. I've lost engine power.
According to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction.
Rerouting.
If we could temporarily
Rerouting shield
override
to engines.
I think we can fix the
What?
They shushing you?
Yeah, we're getting the our next objective. I was trying to listen to it. You guys are talking.
I was wondering what was going on. I thought it was him.
Right. Rikers, plot a course to plasma coolant B.
Scanning plasma coolant B, Captain.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
All right.
Captain, we will be approaching anomaly here in a few moments. Can we get a scan to see if it's toxic to my ship?
Go ahead, Cat.
Scanning anomaly, sir.
Avoid the anomaly, though, Rikers. Keep to the left-hand side of it.
As always.
Plot a course.
Be advised, Captain. The anomaly's effects on our ship will be significant.
Anomaly is affecting our systems, Captain.
Plot a course to plasma coolant C. Tactical, once we're in range, perform a scan.
Scanning now, Captain.
Could I get more power to the engines, please?
Understood. More power to the engines. Taking it to 5,000.
We've exceeded range parameters.
EVA repairs on the saucer section are complete.
I'm coming around here. We're trying to avoid the environmental hazard. Also note there, it looks like there's more mines ahead of us.
What are these mines?
Do you see
They're
the
the
small little
blue
dots
little
on the map?
circles, Yeah.
No.
There, you just targeted one, or somebody did.
Okay, hold on.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
Mine is out of range.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel
Shall I
is
slow
severely
down,
damaged
Captain, this
and
time so we don't get hit?
Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in a forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Captain.
Okay, come hard port and set a course for the USS Nicholson.
Destroyed mine, sir.
Oh, that scared me.
Kat, please perform a scan on the USS Nicholson.
Scanning Nicholson. Oh, sir.
You can lower the shields as well. We don't need shields.
Understood. Lowering shields.
And thank you, puppy, in the background. Yes, we knew there were mines there.
Engineer.
USS Nicholson, scan complete, sir. 6 life forms aboard.
Engineer, please transport 6 life signs aboard our ship.
Understood.
And helm, come to a full stop.
I have, sir.
Locking 10 seconds.
Awesome.
Dressing. 5. Energizing.
Calibrating sensors to scan for traces of the lithium.
Okay. Helm, come 180 degrees and plot a course for the Beltane. And engage at full impulse.
Don't we have to destroy the Nicholson, sir?
Scan. Minimum distance. Warp core breach.
20 kilometers.
Tactical ray shields. Fire a couple of torpedoes at the Nicholson.
Arming torpedoes, sir. Raising shields. Shields activating in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Fire. Well.
Torpedoes are armed. Firing torpedoes, maybe.
I might have to come about, but I don't want to sit too close.
Firing torpedoes now.
There it goes.
Hello.
It's cool. There's like this big U-turn. Target is destroyed.
Fantastic. Come hard to starboard, please, helm. 90 degrees.
Hard the starboard.
All right, Kat. Do you see the small little dots to the top left-hand corner of the Beltane?
Top left-hand corner. Oh, yes.
Fire phasers at them. They're mines. I want you to blow them up before they do damage to us.
They're out of range, sir.
Engineer, put full power or as much power as you can into phasers.
Understood. Gonna have to lower engines though.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, lowering shields to half strength.
Captain, do we really need the shields?
Phasers are at maximum.
Okay, target the next mine and do the same again.
Firing phasers.
Fantastic. Alright, helm, come to a full stop. Tactical, please perform a scan on the Beltane.
Scanning Beltane.
Lower shields.
Shields lowering.
Engineer, put all power to engines.
Understood. All power to engines.
Beltane, engines at 5%, shields 100, and weapons at 100%.
Engineer, transport... Oh, there's no souls on board. So what do we have to do?
There are no souls on board.
Select engine subsystem via system intrusion. Disrupt engine subsystem. Tactical, go ahead and do that, please.
System intrusion... Oh, hold, please.
Hold, please.
It said it was in use by... Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Hunters was in there. You should be good.
I'm out. I'm out now.
Okay, wait. It doesn't give me any new options.
System intrusion.
Yeah, it can't pick it.
In use
by helm. Helm.
You have to select it. You have to select the target.
Okay, but it's still... I did that.
And then you should be able to go ahead and select the item in which you want to go ahead and disrupt.
Helm, Helm, you do it.
Yep,
yes, sir.
Let's do it.
What did you say you wanted, sir? Engines?
Yep, disrupt engines.
Activating.
It looks like that fixed
Disrupted.
We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Okay, we've completed all our objectives, so we're just waiting for more, basically.
More punishment. Yay!
Andrew asks if there's a dog on the bridge. Is there a dog on the bridge?
Yeah, your dog was barking in the background.
Oh, my dog.
Yeah, that's what I was commenting earlier about the mines.
Okay, well, then, yeah, there's a variety of dogs on the bridge, then.
There's a mine-sniffing dog at her house right now.
For sure.
Helm, please plot an impulse course to Section 10.
Plotting.
Pulse engines are ready, sir.
Getting minor gravity distortions on the lower decks. Can you see what's up?
Is it me, or is it showing that it's through a rock?
I'll add that to my queue.
Have you plotted the course?
Yeah, it's showing up on my screen, but it was showing right through a rock. I was like, what the heck's going on?
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Well, we shouldn't be moving. You just have to line up the ship with the impulse course and then...
I'm not doing it.
Aren't you the helm? What's happening?
You're supposed to be doing it. You're going to get us hit with mines if you don't.
I'm not doing it. I'm serious.
There.
The computer's doing it itself.
Yeah, go right.
Just tell me if I need to put the shields
it's
up.
not me. It's doing it all by itself. I don't know why.
Yeah, right. I think the helm officer's drunk at the helm.
No, I'm serious.
Quick, punch it before we get hit by a mine.
What was your first clue?
He's going to fly us right into that sun.
I'm serious. I was not controlling it. It just started turning by itself.
Yeah,
all I did was select the neutral zone boundary, and it started turning on its own.
Captain, should I put up the shields? Okay.
Could the engineer be quiet before I beat him up? I have a sword.
Are we warping?
No, we're impulse.
No, we're at impulse right now.
Man, impulse speed is cool.
Alright, so we're coming up on a neutral zone boundary, so we may get a bit of combat here.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress.
Ruh-roh.
Putting it on screen.
Uh-oh. Kobayashi Maru.
Oh, crap. They've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Okay. Here's what I want to do.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering
Stupid
the zone
science
would put
officer.
us in violation of treaty.
We don't even get one.
Okay, so tactical. What I want you to do is I want you to target the 3 gravitic mines that are in front of us. Do you see them on the map? See, there's one directly in front, then there's one to the left and one to the right.
He's talking about just the first 3 in front of us, yeah.
The mines, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mines. I want you to target them and take them out. Okay? There'll be
Captain.
Once we get closer to the Kobayashi Maru, there's going to be 3 more. I want you to take those out as soon as they come in range. Helm, I want you to plot a course for the Kobayashi Maru and park directly above it, okay? And come to a full stop once we're above it.
Roger that.
Engineering, I want you to manage the power levels. I want to get in there quick, so I want full power to engines, and all the rest goes into phasers. Once we come in range of the Kobayashi Maru, I want you to do a scan on the ship and to start transporting people aboard.
Understood. Can I scan from the engineering station?
Okay, tactical will do that then. Once you've destroyed all the gravitic mines, do a scan on the Kobayashi Maru. So does everybody sure on what they're going doing?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, Helm, engage.
I need more power to the engine, sir.
There should be full power to the engines, engineer.
Yeah.
They are full.
All right, all the rest goes into phasers. So if there's 3 left, it goes into phasers.
Yep. Shields are at 1.
I don't care about shields yet. I don't want them up.
They're not up. They're lowered.
Yeah, I don't want them up.
Yeah, in this case, shields are a weakness.
All right, Kat, do you see the 3 that's coming up in front of us now?
Yes.
3 mines. You should be able to start taking them out now.
Still shows out of range.
What's your firing distance?
What just happened?
I think we just lost our engineer.
Oh, not again.
Ah, crap.
Taking out mines. I think we're in trouble. We just lost our helmsman.
I just sent a new invite to you, Hunter.
All right, I'll get back in as soon as.
All right, Kat, perform a scan on the Kobayashi Maru.
Scanning Kobayashi Maru, Captain.
Helm, you want to go up a little bit because seems we're a bit low.
381 life signs found.
Start transporting now, please.
I'm loading back in.
Unable to transport, Captain.
Does it say why?
Nope,
we're at a
just
range,
grayed out.
I think.
We're 9 kilometers.
I might have to do it.
Cat should be able to do it.
It's grayed out.
Excuse me.
In use by engineering.
Select your transport target.
Warning.
Locking onto the first 6.
Detected.
How long is the lock time?
13 seconds. For a full lock on 6, it's 21 seconds.
Helm, come to a full stop and bring us down lower.
I'm energizing the first group.
Stop.
Showing on their sensors.
Perfect. Hold it there.
Captain, should I divert all power to the phasers?
Keep transporting.
Understood. Locking on to next group.
All right, take power from engines, put it all into phasers.
Understood.
Kat, I want you to start firing at the Klingon ship.
Firing at ship, sir. Arming torpedoes. Firing torpedoes.
Energizing next group. We're complete. Locking on to the next system.
Raising shield, sir.
No, don't.
Lowering shield, sir.
We're transporting people aboard.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Captain, may I recommend using a long beam on this instead of the short beam burst?
Ship destroyed, sir.
All right. Good stuff.
Energizing.
Hunter, keep an eye on your repairs.
Understood.
All right, pick a target, Cat, and start taking them out.
Firing phasers. Taking fire, sir.
We have casualty reports from Deck 9 and 14. Kobayashi Maru is at 50% hull integrity.
I'm gonna have to scoot out a little bit, Captain. Inertia's pushing me into the ship.
Yeah, go above it. That's fine.
No valid target.
Target destroyed, sir. Targeting other vessel.
Awesome. Rikers, can you do a system intrusion? And Kat, can you do a scan on the ship?
On the D5?
Yep. So here's what I want you guys to do. Kat, I want you to do a scan on the ship as soon as it appears. Okay? Whatever target you're working on. Rikers, I want you to do a system intrusion and disable its weapons. Okay?
Disrupting.
I have noticed
Scan complete. Weapons, shields, and engines at 100%.
Fantastic.
They are
Target
disrupted and the
destroyed.
ship's destroyed.
Alright, so the next one that comes in, Kat, I want you to pick a target. I want you to start a scan straight away and start kicking his ass with phasers. And Rikers, once the scan is complete, I want you to disrupt its weapons. Hunters, keep up
Scanning
with the
bird of
repairs.
prey.
Understood. Warp core is back up to 93%.
Firing at bird of prey.
I have 339 survivors left on the Kobayashi
Keep
Maru,
on
sir.
transporting them.
Understood.
I want all 300 on board our ship.
Disrupting.
Taking fire. Bird of
Energizing
prey
next crew.
weapons offline.
Hit him with everything we've got. Take him out.
I have... Locking on to the next troop. I have a
Firing
repair crew
torpedoes.
on the...
100% hull integrity.
I have a repair crew on the phaser banks.
We've got incoming ordnance.
I want that target taken out.
Redisrupting.
Alright, lock on to the next target, perform a scan, and start shooting at him. Throw rocks if you
No
have to.
target selected.
Throwing rocks, sir.
Firing torpedoes.
Sensors are showing fire on multiple decks.
Ah, they got a Scotsman in the game. I just heard a Scottish voice.
I did too. Scanning D5 cruiser. Weapons, shields, and engines at 100%.
Alright, Helm, perform a disruption and disrupt those
Already
weapons on
have,
them.
sir.
Good stuff.
Firing torpedoes and phasers.
Sensors are showing waveforms consistent with
Target
Fantastic.
destroyed.
activity.
Well done, everyone.
Oh no, it feels a little hot in here. What do you guys think?
It's getting warm.
It's toasty.
I'm gonna need more whiskey soon.
Phaser banks are back up to
Phaser
100%.
array restored.
Excellent.
My
I'm moving
underpants
them-
back up to 50%.
I'm moving them over to torpedo bays to repair them. Energizing the next bunch.
Klingon warbird coming in.
Fire everything.
Firing phasers and
Shield-
torpedoes.
Shield emitters back up to 97%.
Munitions.
Disrupting weapon systems.
Excellent. His shields are down, so he should start taking some serious damage
Weapon
now.
systems offline.
Ours.
Warp core at
Theirs.
100%. Pushing repair crews to the engines.
Torpedoes armed. And away.
disrupt his weapons again.
I'm waiting for recalibration.
Captain, I'm locking onto my next 6. We will be under 300 after this lock.
50%.
We have a hull breach on deck 2.
Warp core damaged.
Disrupted. He's coming head on.
It's a game of chicken. We ain't gonna flinch. I said we're not gonna flinch, Helm.
Photon
he flinched.
Restored.
Alright, that should take him out. Yeah! Destroyed. Excellent.
Target destroyed.
We're under 300 people on the Kobayashi Maru, sir.
Excellent.
Shield emitter's up to 100%. Warp core is being repaired. 83%. Torpedoes are back up to 100%. Repairing scanners. Energizing next bunch.
Alright, we're going good, guys. We're going very
Cloaked
good.
Vessel detected. Engines restored.
Engines are back up to 100%. Switching to phaser banks.
They know we're here. Enemy vessel inbound.
3 of them. Alright, Cat, get to work on the first one.
Firing phasers, sir.
The Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
Kobayashi Maru is destroyed.
Whoa.
Raise shields.
Understood. Raising shields.
Engineer.
Congratulations, Captain.
Oh, never mind.
You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru
What?
simulation.
We completed it.
I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Okay, what's our current objective, so? Oh, never mind. End of mission. Woohoo!
Oh, good. I thought I got kicked again.
We rescued... We recovered 96?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that...
Wow.
Wow, that is fantastic. That is the highest
Check
I've ever
us
seen.
out.
I know, right?
Woohoo!
The finest crew in Starfleet.
Got 2 from that.
96, yeah, that is really good.
I could have gotten one more bunch, but I got kicked.
You mean it was
Really?
like the end of mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, guys. Well done. Definitely.
Wow. Well, Hunter, for your first time out, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We do one more mission.
Sure.
Sure.
Before we do that, how about we do our next giveaway, though? What do you think about that?
Well, I think as long as I can go get another drink, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, so for our next giveaway, just let me get everything set up here. We want everyone to please type into the Twitch chat now the word crew. So please type into the Twitch chat now the word crew to win a $20 Steam card. That's what we're giving away now, $20 Steam card.
And when Kat comes back with her bottle of whiskey.
Actually, I'm just thinking she's probably stressed out. That's why she's drinking so much.
Yeah.
Last time we all went nuts.
I have to be at work tomorrow morning, so I can't drink even if I wanted to.
Quitter.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You know you have a drinking problem.
Me?
You know you have a drinking problem when you don't drink?
Yeah, exactly. I like the way his reaction was, though. Me?
Me?
What?
Oh, man.
I don't... No, I think I got it pretty much figured out.
Yep. Alright, so guys,
I guess you choose the mission.
Yeah.
That you were able to start it.
So, guys, please type into the Twitch chat now the word crew for a chance at winning a $20 Steam card. And I want to say thanks to James for supplying these as well. These prizes have come from James, so thanks, dude, for donating these cards.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yep. It is very much appreciated. Yeah, these are $20 Steam cards, so you need to have a Steam account if you want to avail of it.
Steam accounts are free, so if you have a PC, it will work. Same thing as using the ARC card. You just got to do it through Steam. And Hunter, did you just put your name in there? Yes, he did.
It's all right. I've got it set up so that he is not going to get picked anyway.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
So what mission do you think we should play next, guys?
Captain's choice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, we'll wait for Kat to get back. I guess we'll just do the next one in the series. I suppose that's the best thing to do, really.
Which was that? Stormy Seas?
Yes, Stormy Seas, indeed.
I keep on wanting to do beer drinking songs on the edge of my ship. As we're going yo ho. Yo ho.
So
guy.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
You all boozed up again?
Yeah, but you know.
No.
Have I mentioned that my parents are coming tomorrow?
You're all set for that, aren't you?
No, actually, but it's all good. It's
So
all good.
while you were gone, Kat, Rikers and Winters both accused me of having a drinking problem.
What? I'm the one who has the drinking problem.
No, you drink. He doesn't.
No, Kat, you don't have a drinking problem. You've got it pretty much figured out. You know what you're doing.
Right?
Hey, don't steal my line.
That wasn't your line. That was Bubba J's line. Bubba J.
I used it here though.
It's okay. It's okay, man.
Credit where credit is due, but I used it here.
All right. So I'm not in charge of picking the next thing, right?
No.
No, but you are the engineer.
You're drunk at the helm.
Good luck, red shirt.
Do you want to be captain?
No. We know how well that went last time.
Okay.
Look at Winters trying his best to get away from the captain.
Seriously, I'm like the worst captain ever.
You were better than me the first time.
Winters, what you should have done is while she was going to get whiskey, chain.
Yeah, it never actually occurred to me. I feel kind of silly now.
Oh, well. Okay, yeah, I'll be engineer. It's cool. I can't actually fake a Scottish accent, but, you know.
Don't even try.
I'll be like Stamets and just be weird.
I got a message from someone while we were on my PlayStation, and they said, "Are you from Ireland?" I think they heard you talking, Winters.
Yeah, it must be me.
That's adorbs.
Okay, so let's roll the dice on our next winner. So this is for a $20 Zen card. We're closing the lines. If you haven't typed in the word crew now, it's too late. So the winner of a $20 Zen card is, or Steam card, sorry, Steam, not
Did
Zen,
I win?
is Sanok Skyrat. Well done. Congratulations.
Very well done. Nice.
If you can contact me and let me know your in-game @handle, we will get that code sent to you at the end of the show.
Kat, I tried to enter for it, and Winters blocked me.
That'll teach you.
Yeah.
Okay, though, seriously, if that disco emote is only available in the loot crate, I'm gonna be so upset.
Well, all the information I found points to that.
Well, now I have to get a loot crate, and it's probably too late because we missed it.
I mean, I could say the same thing about the Grand Negus.
Well, I don't know what the qualifications were for the Grand Nagus. I know some people
Nobody
lucked
knows.
out. Well, okay, so some people actually got one. I know one person, right, Sean?
Captain's log, Stardate 225
Got our mission briefing, guys.
193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement.
Vulcan
The
resettlement?
Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
It'd be real cool if I could hear what was going on.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway. Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there. I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree. But don't worry, you have Starfleet Command's every confidence. Good luck to you and your crew. Starfleet out.
Blah, 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 blah. Just give us our objectives.
We're being hailed, Captain.
Oh, we're
It's
being
the Huxley.
hailed.
Plasma containment is within tolerances.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Okay, so we have to warp to the Silva system. Helm, please plot a course. Line us up. Engineering, please charge the warp coils.
Okay, hold on. Dang it, Helm is hard. Are we warping to this place?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, I need the map. Where's the map?
No, Kat, you're the engineer, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm at the helm.
Yeah,
Oh.
You're an engineering Kat. You're not the helm.
Okay, well, I guess I'm giving power to stuff.
Give me power to engines.
No. Charge the warp coils.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. Are the warp coils ready? Helm, try it. Engage.
I can't.
He
can't
stalled us,
because...
Warp coils charging.
There we go.
Sorry.
Charging.
Okay, my bad.
I liked it better when Hunter
hard.
stalled the ship.
Is the parking brake on?
Charged.
Engage.
Possibly.
Going to warp.
Fantastic crew.
Like, it's weird sitting over here at engineering.
Oh, that's right. The loot crate was
I'm detecting several
still get it
localized
if you
energy
want.
pulses nearby.
You can still get it?
I do not recognize
According
the
to our winner on Twitch.
recommend we perform an active
Oh,
scan.
man. Okay, I'm gonna do that right after this show. Because I want that disco emote.
I'm seeing an inertial dampener malfunction. Can you confirm?
Tactical, can you please scan the object that is in front of us,
USS
please?
Huxley has entered the system.
Skinning.
I will update your panel, Captain.
It is hazardous.
Alright, hang on.
Aegis, keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances. Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems...
Hey, Hunter, get out of system intrusion.
It may impact
sorry.
navigation. We should proceed with caution.
Helm, can you please plot a course to Silva 4, planetary orbit?
Understood. Plotting a course to Silva 4 planetary orbit.
Powering engines.
It's alright, you don't need to charge the warp coils. This is an impulse course.
Yeah, I'm still charging engine power.
Alright.
Putting on my seatbelt, sir.
Yeah.
Understood, Huxley. Stand by. Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time pronouncing your name, but yeah. I'll get it right eventually.
Don't worry, I won't crash it into any space stations.
Tactical can launch a probe to perform a long-range scan. Tactical, do you have an option for doing that? There you go.
Firing probe.
Ooh, cool.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Inhospitable planet to visit.
Intriguing. Silva 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so...
I recommend not taking your next vacation there.
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
Captain Uku?
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silva 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
Okay, Helm, please plot a course to the asteroid field and engage at your discretion.
Understood. Course to asteroid field. The debris cloud, sir?
Asteroid field. Dead planet. Silva, dead planet, asteroid field.
Ah. Dead cabin.
Plotting course.
Right. Realigning. Impulse engines.
Fantastic.
Cool.
May take a few minutes, Captain.
Impulse speed is cool.
Yeah, you would think that we're actually at warp, wouldn't you?
It looks like it.
Oh, there's a planet coming up. Is he going to run us into the planet? He's going to run us in. He's going to...
No, I'm a better driver than that.
Yeah, look, we're in the middle of an asteroid field.
Something about the asteroids appears to be drawing power.
You said asteroid field. I was just following orders.
I am receiving anomalous readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
We're picking up trace signals from deeper within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress beacon of some sort.
Find and scan sources of the distress call.
I have a hazardous item right in front of us that I just scanned. I'm assuming the other one's the exact same thing here.
I will update your panel.
They're hazardous, and then I have an anomaly.
Right. Helm, I want you to plot a course along the left-hand edge of those two anomalies that's in front of us.
The storm is
and bring us
stronger,
around the
Captain.
back end of them,
And
okay?
based on these readings,
understood.
Will continue
Engineering, full power to engines, please.
Full power to engines, Captain.
Yep, 5 pips.
Pip pip, hooray!
That's it, just go straight from there. Stop turning, stop turning.
Whoa!
Taking us over at a 5-degree angle. Going to full.
Oh, Sano Skyrat. Yeah, you did coupon on the loot crate. I'm totally doing that.
We've got something on my right-hand side.
Yeah, it's hazardous. Just keep on going straight.
Can you destroy it, Tactical? Yeah.
It's destroyed.
All right.
I can't see
All right.
anything.
Turning at a 15 degrees.
Come straight in. Just 90-degree turn to the right.
Understood.
Just remember, that's hazardous, sir.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll be here all night otherwise. Keep on coming to the right, Helm.
Good. Bring us to 115.
Have we mentioned how upset I am? Oh wait, there's
something in our way,
Helm,
Captain.
try and try and bring us in between those two anomalies.
It puts us at risk of
Understood.
damage to the ship.
Do you see the little gap?
Yep.
Just going to bring up the last 2 episodes of Discovery we can talk about in the meantime while you're captaining Winters.
Yes. Tactical, destroy those other objects as well that's going to be around us.
Yeah, I'm already on it, just waiting to get in range.
Captain, we're about to enter the hazardum.
Plasma containment fields are weakening.
Keep us on the outside edge of those anomalies.
Understood.
There's a small little gap to get through. So.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Sir, would you like me to raise the shields? That might minimize the effect of the hazardous area.
Well, we have to scan the whole of this object, so I want you to do a scan on that now, actually.
We're still out of range.
I've got a hazard. Yep. And
the storm is intensifying.
Going in between the hazards. Should I just go punch straight through?
Our subsystems
The anomaly in front of us says it's an obstruction.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Confirming duty roster for EVA maintenance at 1200 hours.
We're entering the anomaly field, sir.
Warp core containment is degraded.
God, alright, now you can do a scan on it, tactical.
I can't, it won't allow me. It says reduced times 0.
We're only 7 kilometers away from it.
I know, I don't know why it won't let me do anything.
What, phaser?
Alright, I got the other volatile target here now. It just came up.
Captain.
Helm, come to a complete stop.
Understood, full stop.
Raise shields.
Raising shields.
If you're blowing up any more of those, they're right beside us. Can you scan the object now?
It still says obstructing. Anomaly. Obstructing. And I'm zoomed all the way in on my center, sir.
I don't get it. Find and scan the source of the distress call, and we're right beside the doohickey.
Did I turn to face it, sir?
Yeah. Come to
Actually, that would make it harder for me. I need to be able to select it. You'll be right on top of it, and I won't be able to grab it.
No, he's just turning on spots so that we can see. Just see what it is.
And then if you still can't press it, I can move back.
Whoa, stop. Back. You need to go down.
Down?
Down.
Down.
See it coming up on the screen there now? And you cannot perform a scan on that object.
It just says obstructing. I already did the scan.
Readings indicate a minor subspace distortion effect.
Is it something we have to destroy?
Yeah, fire phasers.
Says invalid target.
It says tactical scan required.
Wait, have you got the anomaly selected rather than the object? You do.
So I told you you have to scoot back because I'm already at max scan rate. I can't select it. It's being covered by the ship.
Yeah, but if you just press up or down or something, it'll automatically go to it.
I already tried that.
Do you want me to turn us?
Well, I can select it.
I can't. Every time I try to select it, it selects the ship.
Go reverse. Full reverse, Helm.
Good. Full reverse. About to re-enter the anomaly field.
It won't let me select it.
Should I come to an all stop, sir?
Yeah, come to full stop.
All stop.
You can see I'm trying to select it, but it only lets me select the anomaly. Is the anomaly blocking our ability to scan it?
I can select it. Like, you know, I target the anomaly first, and then I just push up, and it brings me directly to the object that we have to scan.
I have the signal source selected already as well.
Yeah, I'm doing all that stuff, but I'm not using the controller. I'm using the keyboard and mouse. It's still nothing is happening.
Have you zoomed in all the way on the map?
I said I'm on max.
Max in or max out?
Max in. Out of the map, that's the only thing
What's the second thing
select.
What's the second thing you're or the thing that you are targeting?
It keeps on targeting an anomaly because it's registering almost at the exact same place. Because it showed me 4.5 km and the object is 6.5 km.
I can't even take over your station. Well, if you can't do that, then we're kind of screwed.
And I mean, I've tried everything I can and nothing's working.
Well, this is a terrible mission.
Yep.
There we go. I got it.
There you go.
I had to move out a little bit more. It's non-functional.
It does appear to have been a distress signal at some point.
Back in?
The signal's far
No.
too weak for it to be of any use now.
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Alright, we are going to set an impulse course to Cracked Moon.
Moving to Cracked
Calculating
Moon.
travel vector.
If your moon's not cracked, I don't know what else should be. Just saying.
Engage.
Ready, sir. Understood. Engaging. Full impulse.
Whoa. Watch out, asteroids.
Particle analysis shows localized high-frequency oscillation around the moon. It is causing reduced fidelity.
Oh, sir, do you want me to keep the shields up?
No, you can lower
We
the
should
shields.
be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
Navigate to the scan position location to fire probe. Okay, helm, plot a course, and engage. Engineering, full power to engines.
Target selected, just waiting to come into range.
Mind taking a look?
Full powered engines, Captain.
You've done this before, Kat, haven't you?
Meh.
Hunter, why are you coming to the Hunter? Why are you coming to the left?
I've never used home before.
Do you not see?
Sir, we got a
Do
couple
you not
anomalies coming up ahead.
Tar-
hazardous, I'm firing.
target and destroy?
That's no excuse.
So, yeah. Trying not to hit anything.
Yeah, I'm trying not to talk about the last 2 episodes of Discovery. Because I totally want to talk about it, but I don't because I'm heartbroken.
Should be in range now for a scan. Excuse me.
Is there 2 items there?
Nope, there's only...
Their new item now?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was a different item. There we go. So I got the probe ready.
Okay. Adjusting course.
Waiting for order.
Fire long-range probe to scan the moon's surface is our...
I'm waiting for orders, sir. I'm ready to fire.
Fire.
I've got 2 bogeys off port and starboard.
Target and destroy.
Bogeys.
Captain. Intriguing. There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain. I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
Scan is inconclusive.
Helm, plot a course to Nebula. Silva, dead planet Nebula.
Understood. Setting course to Silva, dead planet Nebula. Preparing full impulse power, sir. About.
Punch it.
Engaging full impulse power.
Straight through the asteroids.
Woo! I didn't hit a single one.
You sure did. You went right through it.
Well, going through and hitting them are 2 different things.
This nebula has an unusual...
Well, I'm looking at the hull. There's a lot of scratches.
Scratch the paint.
Remaining within the particle
Look,
field
if,
will negatively
like Winter said, if I went around the whole thing, we'd be here all night.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Helm, plot a course for the edge of those anomalies.
Stood. Full power to engines.
They are harmless, the one in front of us.
Coolio. Target the other object, or our main objective. And once we get in range, you can perform a scan.
It's actually wanting me to fire a probe, sir.
Alright, whatever.
Firing the probe.
The probe has detected a ship, Captain.
Ooh.
They may need help.
So it just happened.
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies.
New order, sir.
But we may want to check it out, just in case.
There's a civilian ship. It looks
Plus,
like 45.
Plot a course for that ship. Engage at full impulse. Tactical, stand ready to perform a scan on the ship.
Roger, roger.
You should be able to scan now.
Engines are coming up to full impulse. Full impulse. You're entering the anomaly field.
I was just noticing we do have hull damage on the ship.
Update your panel, Captain.
Warning. Environmental hazard
The vessel's
detected.
computer is intact. It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
Looks like the
tactical.
shields are down.
Disrupt the vessel's comms and pull the recent log, so system intrusion.
Says I'm out of range.
Should I come to...
Okay, I'm in range now.
Alright, come to a full stop.
Damaged.
Understood, coming to full stop.
Disrupted.
It's clean. Multiple hull breaches. It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here.
Oh, no
We
one.
may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn
Raise
in.
shields.
Raising shields. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Fire at the ship with just phasers and blow her up.
Firing.
One more burst should do it. There we go. Excellent.
Warning.
Good work.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Helm, come about 180 degrees. Tactical, target and scan, and open fire with phasers.
Firing.
Helm, start moving. We don't want to be a stationary target.
Understood.
Try and keep them in our field of view.
Captain,
understood.
From the Huxley on emergency.
Should I be to strip their weapons, sir?
Aegis, we are under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Warning.
Disrupting weapons. Their weapons are offline.
Armed torpedoes.
Arming.
Disrupt weapons when available again.
Warning.
Disrupting their weapon systems again. Torpedoes are ready.
Stand by. Keep firing with phasers.
They've gone above my limit, sir.
Fire torpedoes. Full volley.
Firing torpedoes. Oh, wait.
We've got incoming ordnance.
Wonderful. Okay, Helm. Plot a course for Silva 4 region. Planetary orbit.
Understood. Planetary orbit. Impulse engines are charging. Just in course.
Just to let you know, engineering shields are at 46%.
Engage.
USS
Engage.
is reporting 75% hull integrity.
Engineer, you're repairing all subsystems?
Aye, Captain.
Focus on shields and weapons first. Probably what we're going to need most.
Yep. All right.
We're showing on their sensors.
Coming into full stop, Cap.
We have the Huxley, sir, in range. It looks like she's taking some damage.
Okay, tactical. Target first ship. Perform a scan. Start firing with phasers. Helm. Get us moving and stay with our current target. Engineer.
Understood.
Want full power to shields. 1 pip in engines. And the remainder in phasers.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
Disrupting their weapon systems.
Aye, Captain. Full power to shields. 17.5 kilometer range for phasers.
Excellent.
1 pip at engines.
Okay. Oh,
Target destroyed.
Alright, target the next hostile.
Ship is fleeing.
Helm.
Target is destroyed.
Alright.
The Huxley shield's at 14% with their hull at 88%.
Well done, everyone.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Okay, warp to Edinov system?
Coils charging.
Charging warp coils, Captain.
Fantastic.
Adjusting angle for warp.
Engage at your discretion.
Warp coils charged.
Understood.
Don't engage at your discretion. Don't do it at the ship.
All hands, hang on.
No sign of the Huxley. Oh, there it is.
USS Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
Is that the end of the mission?
Looks like it.
Must be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Waiting. Might be. Might not.
I'm looking at a ship and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Like I'm looking at warp versus impulse. Impulse looks more like warp, and warp looks more like.
Whoa! Did I get a thing? Wait, what just happened? Did we lose someone?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, don't tell me I got.
No, you're still here. You're still here. You're okay.
Good.
You're all good.
Success. All right. Hey, that was fun.
Yeah. Well done, guys. That was nicely executed. The finest crew in Starfleet.
And I only had to use 3 torpedoes.
Yeah.
And I got promoted.
Yeah, I'm sure you got quite a bit of XP.
I'm a lieutenant, junior grade.
Nice stuff. I'm about 1/3 of the way to captain. So I still have quite a ways to go yet. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. So, as our tour comes to its exciting and climatic ending, and probably one of the strangest shows ending to date, let's take a glimpse at next week's show. I'll be back next week with Hunter, and we will be meeting up in Club 47. As with every show, we will be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority One Armada. Plus, we will be teaming up with you again for another adventure to earn more marks and that precious dilithium.
I mean, I'll be there next week. I guess I forgot to add that part, but yeah, because remember, it's our sharp dressed Lorca contest next week.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's our press cat with your dress up next week.
Yeah, I mean, if you can look like Lorca, come on, I'm going to be all on board with that. But also, I know you love our show, so you just come talk with us in game. Which game? I mean Star Trek Online. Although I do love Bridge Crew, but you can do more with Star Trek Online. But join our Priority One chat channel. So all you got to do is type in the in-game chat box /channel_join space Priority One, and that's all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you're not a member and want to join our Priority One Armada family, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up today. We have both Federation and KDF fleets ranging from Tier 3 to Tier 5, so you can be certain that we have a fleet for all types of players.
Don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding the Star Trek Multiverse on Priority One, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.priorityonepodcast.com.
You want to be notified of our next live show? Then follow our channel twitch.tv/Priority1. You never know when we're going to have another giveaway, and we have awesome giveaways. You can also catch up on our past live streams by going to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/user/P1 Network. All one word, and that was 1, the numeral 1.
Well, it's been fun, guys, having a few laughs and playing Star Trek Bridge Crew, but before we head out for the evening, I want to say a big shout out to my co-hosts Kat, Rikers and Hunter for joining me in this week's chaos, and of course a big thanks to James for running the ship this week. Without our team of dedicated hosts like Kat, Hunter, Rikers, James, that creates new content for everyone week in and week out, none of this would have been possible. But most importantly, a special thanks to you, the viewers, because without you, we would just be crazy people talking to ourselves. Well, we hate to have to end all the fun, but we must depart, so until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
See ya, folks.
See you next week, folks.
Dress like Lorca.
Woohoo!